Smile Day. It is also International Women's Day, a time to celebrate the women of the world and recognize the challenges many still face. To mark the occasion, a charity is challenging the people of Guelph, Wellington. CTV's Andrea Hartling explains.
Meet Briar Perrier, a Torontonian who spent the first 11 months of her life in a homeless shelter.
I am proof that homelessness is not an end.
10 years ago, Briar's mom, Bridget, fled an abusive relationship and needed somewhere to stay.
When I found myself pregnant with a little girl, I knew I needed help. And it was the first time in my life that I trusted people.
Today, Bridget has a home of her own. Now she and Briar represent Up With Women, an organization that gathered donations for Canadian shelters.
We're issuing a challenge to get Guelph Wellington residents to step up to the plate and really help support the Guelph Wellington women in crisis.
Up With Women founder Leah Grimanis lived in a shelter 20 years ago. She will match the first $5,000 donated.
I made a promise while I was on that bunk bed in that shelter that I would come back and help women to be able to rebuild faster.
Money collected will go to fund Guelph Wellington Women in Crisis.
Staff here say that demand for their crisis services has been steadily increasing over the past 30 years. Last year alone, they saw calls to the crisis line double.
But without donations, they can't keep up with demand.
Without the additional fundraising, we would need to seriously look at where we would make significant cutbacks. And we really don't have any room to cut.
Briar hopes many people will donate.
I want it to change women's lives and their children.
Andrea Hartling, CTV News, Guelph.
Well, if you would like to donate to Guelph Wellington Women in Crisis, go to the website right there on your screen. The challenge runs until the end of March, and again, the first $5,000 donated will be